Hey guys, and welcome to the final video I'll be posting in the year 2024. It's been a pretty awesome year for me with Scrabble, both in terms of my own personal success, winning my first national championship and regaining the #1 ranking in North America, but also in terms of my channel's growth. My subscriber number has more than doubled the past year, and we are getting very close to 5,000, which is super exciting. So before I jump into this video, I would like to thank each and every one of you who has watched my videos and subscribed and otherwise supported me throughout the year. Your support really means a lot, and I hope to see you all back for many more exciting Scrabble videos in 2025. So I'd like to wish you all a very happy new year. Thank you again for your support of my channel. And now let's jump into a really fun and chaotic modified Scrabble video to end out 2024. Alrighty guys, so since this is my final video of the year, and Z is the final letter of the alphabet, today's video is going to feature an overabundance of Z's. And to balance out all of those Z's, we are going to have an even larger overabundance of blanks, which should create absolute mayhem. Today's tile bag is going to consist of the normal 100 tiles, but the distribution is going to be anything but normal. We are going to have 30 Z's and 70 blanks. We'll be taking on Quackle in 2 games with this ridiculous tile bag. It should be a lot of fun, and all I'll say is if you're thinking about playing a game where you take a shot anytime piZZaZZ is played, I would highly recommend that you proceed with caution. With that disclaimer over with, let's go ahead and jump right in. Alright, here we go. Off to a fun start. Quackle opens with piZZaZZ, spelled P-Z-A-Z-Z-E-S, for 130. Quackle opens with piZZaZZ, spelled P-Z-A-Z-Z-E-S, and I find myself with the same opening rack as Quackle, 3 Z's and 4 blanks. Now, some fun facts. The only 7-letter word with 4 Z's is piZZazz, and the only 8-letter word with 4 Z's is piZZazzy. These words are, of course, unplayable in traditional Scrabble because they have 4 Z's and there is only 1 Z and 2 blanks in a normal Scrabble bag. This, of course, is anything but a normal Scrabble bag. So I might just actually make one of my blanks a 4th Z, which is kind of ironic, and double with piZZazzy, if I can spell it correctly. There we go. That's 170 points, right? It's 30 times 4 plus 50. That seems like it's going to be hard to do better than. So I'm going to do that. And there we go. Quackle. Oh, let's go. I'm going to play piZZaZZ now through this Z and this E. This is already an amazing start. Look at this, guys. That's got to be the right play, right? That's another 170. Yeah, I mean, that's got to be the play. There's not going to be a double-double from this Z and piZZazzy because the only 8, again, with 4 Z's is piZZazzy, and that's not a double-double. So, all right, disconnected 9 piZZaZZs for 170, and now zizzivas for 170. Okay. So, we have piZZaZZs, piZZazzy, piZZazzs, and zizzivas to start off this absolutely incredible game of Scrabble. And now, I guess... So what's the most points here? I could also consider not bingoing, but doing something like Zizz here, but that can't be worth it, right? That's only 80. No, I can bingo for 150. So, alright, if I play piZZazzy here, how many points is that? Wait a minute. No, I don't have 4 Z's. That's not correct. It would be like this. So that's 30, 90. That's 140. I think it's 10 more if I play it here, right? I keep wanting to misspell this. Okay. God, it's hard spelling words with 4 Z's. 30, 40, 50. Yeah, this is 10 more points. It's 150 instead of 140. So I don't really see a good reason to not take the extra 10 points here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Quackle just plays ZA for 20. I wonder if it had 7 blanks or something. Interesting. All right. It probably, I mean, that's the thing with Quackle is sometimes it's not going to adjust perfectly well to these kind of crazy modified variants, but all right. So 2 Z's and 5 blanks. What do I do? I don't really want to play something like piZZazzy here now because that's going to open a triple-triple, which is extremely dangerous in this variant. So, I mean, I could also just not bingo and play like ZUZ or just even ZA for 60. That's not crazy. Do I have anything to the P on top? Something like And then ZZ Top, that's funny. Like, no, I don't think there's anything there. Almost buzz cut or something. All right, do I have anything through the P that doesn't start with the P? This is so tricky because I don't really study these words very much or come across them. This is just dizzying how many Z's there are on this board. It's just like absolutely dizzying. I mean, I guess ZA is like not bad. It's 60 points and still saves a Z in 4 blanks. I'd probably keep... Would I keep the other Z? I think I would, because the Z's are actually getting kind of low if we look at the unseen tile pool, and they're going to be instrumental to having my bingo score a lot. So I think I'd actually not play ZZZ. I think I would just play ZA. Do I really not have a bingo that plays through this P? That doesn't open a triple-triple. I'm not opening a triple-triple in this game. There's no way if I don't have to. Oh, gosh, why do I feel like there's gotta be some kind of bingo here? Buzz cut doesn't work. It's gotta be like some kind of compound word, right? Or maybe something with puzzle, repuzzle. Oh wait, unpuzzle is good, right? Yeah, I think unpuzzle is a word. I hope it's a word. That's so low prob, but I'm pretty sure it's good. So that's 90. I feel like that's still better than ZA. I don't know. It's tough to say, but with so many blanks, I think I should take the extra 30 points. It's a really tricky decision, but I'm going to do this. It's also more fun. Yeah, see, I think Quackle's just starting to break down a little bit now, unfortunately. And that's going to happen with these variants. We've seen it come up before. All right, so now I have the same rack. Now I'm more inclined to just drop ZA because... Or I could just play like Sizzling here for 90 again. Maybe I just do that. Like... Yeah, maybe I just play Sizzling. Do I have anything that gets the double and the Z on the triple? Re-Sizzle is not good, and I wouldn't want to open a triple-triple anyway. Yeah, I guess I'll just play Sizzling. I don't know. Yeah, I think Quackle is just, like, breaking down now. All right, this game, unfortunately, has derailed a little bit, but it was too fun to start to not upload. But I'm going to try to play through the rest of this one pretty quickly, because, yeah, Quackle is just breaking down here. All right, so... Do I have anything on the bottom? Like, maybe Izzard. It's not a bingo, but it's 90. Yeah, that's got to be pretty solid. I'm going to play that. All right. Oh, so, yeah, see, Quackle had 7 blanks. Like, you just shouldn't play one blank with 7 blanks here. You should just bingo, and Quackle finally does it. All right. Another 2Z and 5 blank. Let's just play anything here, like Drizzled or whatever. It doesn't really matter. Blizzard, maybe. It's a little more fun. Play Blizzard for 110, I think that is. Now just ZA again. So where am I bingoing here? Can I bingo to this P now? I don't know. It's hard to bingo to a P. Can I put a Z here? Yeah, like Azoturia or something. Why don't I just do that? Right? Yeah, that's fine. That's 90. No need to overcomplicate this. Quackle is probably going to bingo out, though. That's the one thing with 13 unseen. Although if it has 2 Zs, it might not. Although it probably doesn't have 2 Zs. I'm probably going to draw all 3 Zs and get caught. But whatever. Lissome for 50. Gosh, that looks so funny. All right, so I win 990 to 710. I mean, I'll just like quickly run through this to see if there's anything notable I missed. But yeah, piZZaZZ here has to be right. Oh yeah, there's also like piZZaZZs, but come on, piZZaZZ is way more fun. Yeah, this has to be best. Oh yeah, that's the only 170 pointer. piZZaZZ here. Oh yeah, see, I forgot about the... There's too many spellings of pizzazz to keep track of, guys. I swear. Like, I forgot about this spelling. Yeah, that's better because this way I get the Z on the double letter. Yeah, piZZaZZ or piZZaZZ for 170. I got to remember that for next game. Yeah, this was a big mistake. 20 points down the drain. How about unpuzzle here? Yeah, so like, see, this is where Quackle breaks down. Like, it wants me to play Zuzz. I don't think that's correct when, like, 70+% of the unseen tiles are blanks. Like, I think unpuzzle is a better play strategically. And yeah, it's probably not going to like sizzling here either for the same reason. But I think, again, Quackle is just failing to strategize. Izzard for 90. All right, this one finally comes up here. Blizzard has to be right. Yeah, there's a million things. To the D for 140. Anything better than Azoturia? It wants me to not bingo. Maybe here I shouldn't bingo, and then that way, after Quackle does something, I can bingo out. That might actually be reasonable. Yeah, playoff. There's 6 in the bag, so yeah, playoff 5, and then bingo out, regardless of what happens. That's actually not crazy, to be honest. But all right, we just wanted to get that one over with. So I ended up winning 990 to 710. That was certainly fun and hilarious, if nothing else. Let's do another game. Alrighty, here we go, guys. Game 2 underway. I'm going to be first this time. 2 Z's, 5 blanks. Oh, I don't know. Let's just play a word that hasn't come up yet today. Let's just play quizzed. Making one of the blanks a Q. That's 110. And piZZaZZ for 210. Good grief. Wow. 210 points is the highest play we've seen so far. That's 40 times 4 plus 50. Quizzing here from the Q. 20, 30, 90, 140. That's probably about all I'm going to get, I would imagine. So quizzed followed by quizzing. Doziness for 110. All right. I might play quizzing again to this G. That'll be another 140. Fortunate that Quackle only had 1 Z there, actually. What a start for me, though. Quizzed, quizzing, quizzing. And interesting, Quackle going with Zest for 60. Not bingoing. And now I have 3 Z's, so I'm going to bingo with probably some variation on piZZaZZ, one would imagine. So I can bingo with piZZaZZ through either Z and quizzing. That's going to be 40, 80, 130. Or I can bingo with piZZaZZ, spelled with just the 1 Z up front, like this, for 20, 30, 40, 80, also 130. I don't think it really makes a huge difference strategically. I'll play piZZaZZ just because it's a little bit more fun. I don't think placement really matters. Wait. Yeah, this is fine. Do I care about opening up a double-double through to the Z, though? I mean, you'd have to have 7 blanks, I think, to hit it. I don't think there are actually any 8-letter words ending in ZZ, because razzmatazz is too long. But I guess just in case the bot does have 8 blanks, or 7 blanks, I should say, later on, it's better to play it here. So I'll do that. Yeah, so the bot did have, it seems like 7 blanks. It gets rid of 5 of them with piZZaZZ for 40. That's such a weird play. Yeah, it must have had, like, it should still just bingo with 7 blanks, but all right. And now, I guess I just play piZZaZZ or something through this E, right? I'll play piZZaZZ. That's a little bit more unusual. It's another 130 coming my way. Sizably for 110. Let's just play ZZZZZZZY now. That ought to be the best play. 20, 30, 90, 140 points. Wow, ZZZZZZY is a non-bingo on the bottom. For 120 comes down. And I can just play ZZZZZZZZ or something from the Z in ZZZZZZZY if I so feel like. That is probably going to be best. 110? I don't see how I'm going to do any better. Do I want to play ZZZZZZZ? I guess I might as well. Make it 3 ZZZZZZs in a row. ZZZZZZ, ZZZZZ, then ZZZZZZ. Why not? And now piZZaZZ for 150. So if I can bingo out, that's probably the most straightforward path to victory, although the Quackle only has 2 blanks, so it's not going to be scoring all that much. It would be fun to bingo out. Does ZZZZZZ play through the V in ZZZZZ? Unfortunately not. Can I play an out bingo 9 through the A and the I? Or maybe through the P? Something... No, I don't think there's anything through the P. Maybe through this A and this I, like almost pizzerias or something. Albezias. Tzatziki's! No, dang it, it doesn't quite work. Oh, so close. Tsaritsa... Tsarevich. No. Doesn't quite work either. Since I have two Z's. Right, it would have to be spelled like this. Gosh, I feel like this has got to be possible. This will be such an epic way to end this video and this year if I can find it. I want to give myself another minute here. Oh, man. Frazzling. That'll do it. Okay. That should not have taken me that long. Frazzling is a 9 to go out and win 990 to 800. Let's go. What else was there? daZZle for more. Wow. I would not have been sure that was a word. I've studied all the 9s at some point, so like I've seen this word, but it's so low prob. I probably glanced at it once and didn't really think much of it. Yeah, so at least I found frazzling, though. That's still not bad. But yeah, daZZle for 110 to start out bingo there. Pretty crazy stuff. Let's see here. So quiz is obviously fine. Quizzing, I can't imagine there's anything better. Nope. Quizzing here has got to be best among many other choices. piZZaZZ, anything more than 130? Nope. 130 here, I assume, is also correct. Yep, it is. Can't be anything better than Ziziva here, surely. Sit, also 140. Okay. Ziziva's for 110. Anything more? No, there's actually not too many bingos. daZZle is, of course, playable here as well. Palazzo for 110. Zizzling, but Ziziva's is fine. And then Frazzling. Yeah, daZZle is not what I played. I ended up playing Frazzling here. But yeah, pretty fun game. A couple slight errors there in each of these, but overall I played pretty well. I think what got the best of Quackle were these racks where it just had a ton of blanks and didn't really know how to strategize. So that's the one drawback, guys, to playing these kind of games with Quackle. It doesn't adapt properly to having these unusual tile bags when its leave values are all programmed based on a normal bag. But, you know, it's still fun, whatever the result is. So I hope you guys found that entertaining. And like I said, if you were playing along with the game of Take a Shot anytime piZZaZZ or a variant is played, I hope you guys are doing all right if you were playing that game, because it was played a lot of times. In any case, guys, that is it for this video, and that is it for 2024 as far as videos on my channel goes. Thank you all so much once again for all your support this year. I really appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to sharing many more fun Scrabble videos and other fun content with you all in 2025. So, Happy New Year, everyone. Have a great remainder of this day and this year, and I will see you all next year. Bye-bye.